Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. La la la, dag, dag, dag. Jeg tror, vi er på. Vi tror, vi er igennem. Det er vi. Værne næme. Det var dejligt, det skal der lyde på her. Ja. Det var dejligt. Mandag. Tirsdag morgen. Og vi er klar til noget... Vi er klar til noget FIFA, hvor jeg skal lære at spille FIFA. Skål. Jeg har lige haft en kop kaffe, guys, men jeg drak simpelthen så meget kaffe i går, så det... Der er nogle gange, hvor jeg bare... Det går nok lang tid siden, jeg gør det nogle gange. Og det er heldigvis sjældnere. Der er nogle gange, jeg bare går i kaffe-binges, hvor jeg bare hammer kaffe ned. Det er især et problem, når jeg lige, når jeg faktisk er på arbejde. Fordi der er ikke nok med, at vi har sådan en stor industriel kaffemaskine fra morgenstunden af, der bare sidder og brygger kaffe. Jeg tror, det er 10 liter ad gangen, det kan lave. Så har vi også sådan en sådan kaffeautomat-agtigt noget, som er ganske gratis for os kolleger, eller også for os, der arbejder der. Det var kun at lige hen til automaten, lige tænde, bum, og så er der et kop kaffe. Og det kan også lave med alle mulige forskellige andre varianter end bare almindelig sort kaffe. Så der er nogle gange, hvor jeg bare går på kaffebenches, og der kan man mærke sådan efter den der... Ja, nogle gange kan jeg ryge op på en 5-6 kopper om dagen. Og der efter den der 5-6 kop, der kan man mærke, at jeg får dundrende hovedpine. Så det kom jeg altså til at gøre i går. Og jeg var ikke på arbejde i går, men det var fordi, jeg havde lavet sådan en kan kaffe. Jeg lavede en hel kan kaffe. Meget sådan yderst sjældent, jeg har gjort det. Så det skal jeg lige lære ikke at gøre alt for meget i dag. For satan. Så jeg dropper lige kaffen i dag, og så drikker jeg så lige en Pepsi Max her. Så. Og jeg har fundet ud af, at det er ikke koffein. Jeg ved ikke, hvad det er. Der er noget af kaffen, der jeg slår ud over, eller jeg slår ud over, at jeg får hovedpine af. Fordi jeg kan jo bare køre den, det gør jeg så heldigvis heller ikke mere, men jeg kan sagtens godt bare køre en 2-3 monstre på en dag, uden at jeg egentlig kan mærke noget andet, at koffein, den kigger ind selvfølgelig. Men ja, I don't know. Jeg ved ikke, hvad der er. Jeg ved ikke, hvad der er. Jeg havde en kammerat, der træner rigtig meget. Han var sådan en, der var sådan lidt, han er sådan en, der var ikke været, han er ikke, han har aldrig været helt vild med hvad sker der her? Hvorfor kan det ikke virke? Han er sådan en, der ikke lige er, han er ikke en, der er særlig vild med med kosttilskud. Så selv sådan noget som proteinpulver, det var han i lange tider, det var han ikke noget, hvor han synes at det var noget, han skulle tage. Og det var sådan en, der kan træne 5-6 gange om ugen. Og det er ikke fordi, at proteinpulver, det er noget magisk på nogen måde, ved det. Det er basically bare, at du får mere protein. Og det er egentlig, for dem, der ikke rigtig kan lide at spise så meget, så er det faktisk en relativt nem måde at få protein på. Jeg spiser det ikke. Eller drikker det. Jeg drikker det ikke. Jeg har 2 poser liggende i skabet, så hvis det er lige en eller anden dag, hvor jeg bare føler, at jeg har fandme ikke sulten, det har jeg faktisk haft en sommerdag her, hvor solen virkelig stod højt, så hvis jeg har sådan en appetit. Men jeg ved, jeg har altså lige trænet jeg har haft igennem en tung bentræning. Så er det lige at proppe den i shakeren, og så lige, drikke den. Men vi snakker så lidt om, at han er ligesom mig, han kan godt lide at træne tidligt om morgenen. Og han sagde, der var bare nogle morgener, han var bare ikke frisk. Og så sagde jeg så kunne du jo prøve det der pre-workout der. Der findes også nogle ting, altså det findes også, hvor du køber på det danske marked, som måske ikke er så vilde. Men du kan jo prøve i hvert fald. Så stod han lidt. Okay, så lærte han selvfølgelig en undersøgelse og kiggede lidt på det, så købte sådan noget, der hedder C4. Som er et relativt kendt pre-workout. Og han... det gik et par uger, og så skrev han til mig, det virker sgu ikke, det lort. Jeg kan ikke mærke en forskel. Da jeg tog det i en kort overgang, der kunne jeg bare mærke, at jeg blev sådan, der var et stykke stød, ikke? Og så var jeg klar til at løfte tungt. Men han, så spurgte jeg sådan, hvor meget kaffe drikker du om dagen? Det kunne godt komme op på en 2 stykker. Altså sådan 2 kopper kaffe. Det kunne godt komme op på 2 kander. Okay, jeg var sådan, what the fuck, 2 kander kaffe? Jeg gik også på universitetet på det tidspunkt. Og hvis man går, altså, der kan nogle af de her, dem der er gået på universitetet, godt snakke omkring, tage nogle af de her all-nighters der, hvor du bare sidder sådan en hel nat og skriver opgaver eller bare læser. Så sagde jeg, prøv lige at skære ned, og så se om det ikke virker. Og det skete så, og gik der lige et par uger efter, og så sagde han, det virkede bare pissefedt nu. Så det der kaffe der, det er jo en stimulans. Så koffein, det er en stimulans, og jo mere du tager, jo mere skal der til, for at det egentlig kommer til at have en virkning. Især dem, igen tilbage til det der med, hvis du begynder at tage en pre-workout, hvor hovedbestanddelen, det er koffein. Det er det, der skal virke i pulveret. Så prøv lige at se på, hvor meget ellers du drikker. Hvis du drikker 5 måneder om dagen, eller bare 5 energidriks om dagen, eller sådan noget lignende 4-5, så kan det måske også godt have noget med det at gøre, fordi du er blevet resistent over for koffein. Så. Anyways, vi skal i gang med noget FIFA. Som sagt, jeg er pisse dårlig til det. Så vi spiller bare singleplayer-spil. Jeg har taget den danske Superliga. Og der er vi gået i... jeg spiller AGF, selvfølgelig. Jeg er ude med... jeg har fået så mange røde kort, guys. Så mange røde kort. Men... it is what it is. Vi er i gang. Og planen er egentlig, at jeg får spillet bare noget. Så jeg ligesom bliver vant til at spille det. Og så, når vi så er... altså, det bliver ikke noget, vi kommer til at køre sådan, altså slavisk, hvor vi siger, det bliver mandag, tirsdag og onsdag, og vi bare spiller FIFA, og på ingen måde. Det bliver bare sådan, at jeg bliver ligesom vant til at kontrollere det her spil her. Fordi jeg vil gerne prøve i gang med FIFA 26, når det udkommer den 26. september. Hvilket jo så set ikke er særlig længe til. Jeg må lige tænke på, hvad har vi i dag? Vi har den 22. right? Så set næste uge, der hedder det jo så set august. Så det glemmer man nogle gange lidt, at tiden det går sgu hurtigt. Og så allerede den 8. august, guys, der kommer Mafia The Old Country. Jeg har ikke sat mig ind på, om det er det, jeg skal spille der. Jeg venter simpelthen på anmeldelsen, fordi jeg er så usikker på den serie. Jeg vil så gerne have, at det går godt for den. Men jeg er så usikker på, at med det. Så jeg venter med at gøre noget som helst, og låne noget som helst, før jeg får en anmeldelse af spillet. Og så må vi se at tage den derfra. Jeg får også forskellige oplysninger i forhold til world building, fordi jeg sagde, at jeg kunne godt undvære den der store open world. Og det er så set, det jeg hører fra den, at det bliver ikke sådan en stor åben verden. Og så hører jeg så, da jeg ser den sidste trailer til spillet, hvor de siger, at det er jo en stor immersive open world, tror jeg, de kalder det. Nej! Kan I ikke bare fokus på den gode historie, som jeg ved, I kan? Og så drop alt det der open world noget. Lad dem, der er gode til at lave en open world, for det er I altså ikke. Nå, vi skal i gang med at spille, guys. Vi skal i gang med at spille.
have in store for you today? The hype has been building all week and we're just moments from kickoff. All the action coming live.
Hello and welcome to a day that needs a bit of cheering up, and what better way than with the game we're about to see. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by Sue Smith for commentary, and we've got Superliga action for you today. How do you see this one going then, Sue?
Yeah, cheers.
Hør du hurtigt om Open World, tænker vi skal have deres storyline tilbage. Vi skal have deres storyline tilbage. Så Viking. Vi skal have... Jeg vil gerne se, at de fortsætter deres univers. Så jeg vil egentlig gerne have et prequel på Mafia 1. Det vil jeg gerne. I forhold til Open World, det er ikke fordi jeg hader Open World på nogen måder, og det gør jeg ikke. Det gør jeg ikke. Jeg er faktisk ret stor fan af det, hvis vi skal bruge det på den rigtige måde. Og det synes jeg bare ikke Mafia, de har gjort. Det synes jeg ikke Mafia-serien har gjort, hvis du ser på Mafia 1, 2 og 3. Så, nå, men okay, vi skal spille noget balt. Og som sagt, advarsel. Jeg er så dårlig til at spille der, så det er bare mod for øvrigt. Og så Vejle Boldklub. Right.
So away we go then. This is the visitors team for today.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. The front three are going to need to link up well and make sure the central striker isn't too isolated. If it's on one side, can the other winger come in and be that second centre forward?
Ikke noget.
And that's a foul and a free kick.
Chris spil det der.
Really
Det er det.
nicely played.
Det er det.
What can they do with this now? Oh, that's brilliantly saved. Behind it goes for the corner. Played into the box. And the corner dealt with.
Nej, det var forkert det der.
Great chance here. And it's an early lead. A terrific start.
Well, take a look at this. The pace they show on transition, it's just so impressive. The defenders can't stay with them. And then through on goal, he decides to go for power. Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. And you have to say it was a good finish.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0. This is a promising looking attack. But it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw in now. And able to come away with the ball.
Stop det der.
And safely back to the keeper. it back now. On he goes, terrific. Oh, he tried to power it in. That's flown wide, absolutely flown.
Skal vi se, hvor der... Jeg kunne spille nummer 10.
Move of real promise now, but able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. That has gone out, it'll be a throw. Good work to win it there. That one's gone out. Throw in to come.
Dumped.
They're not getting close enough here, but it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Looking to create an angle. That's more than comfortable for the man in goal. A chance to get something going here. And that's a nasty looking challenge, which will now surely be punished. And there it is. The referee's gone to the pocket for a red card.
That's a poor challenge. He was always going to go. Now it's a lot of work for his team to do for the remainder of the game.
Fuck.
And it's missed by quite a way, and would have had to have been special to score from there anyway.
Yeah, he's way off target, and that's a good position to test the goalkeeper. Just put it in a good area and let someone attack it. His teammates certainly won't be happy with that.
Been cut out. There's the turnover. Working hard to win it back there. Neither side doing a good job of looking after the ball. Let's cross the line. It'll be a throw.
The away side have had the minority of possession, but the tactic is working really well. Let the opposition have the ball as soon as they win it back. Hit them with pace and be a little bit more direct, and it's certainly working.
Right. Skik the røde kort.
Protect again here. Super tackle, but the danger not dealt with. Oh, a great chance. And that took a deflection. Corner now.
Well, it's the first chance that they've had in a while, and the crowd are sensing this is a great opportunity. They're really getting behind them.
They decide against putting it into the box. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw-in. Encouraging signs to the attack, but it hasn't led to anything. Chance to level maybe here from the corner.
Endnu et hjørne, mand.
Over it comes. Well read to gain possession. And a challenge there that will surely result in a card. And he does produce the yellow.
Oh, without question, it wasn't the best of challenges, was it?
Nå. Skal vi lige... Skal vi det et enkelt mål med græs? Ja, godt kort. Godt kort alligevel.
On that whistle, the first half comes to an end. And of all the players we're watching today, would you agree that he'd certainly get good marks so far?
Well, it was certainly a good 45 minutes. Obviously got the goal to put them in front, but he's looked lively throughout too. Hopefully see a little bit more of that in the second half.
Second half.
So away we go then for the second half.
Nej, lad mig være skyd. Fuck. Okay, ja, det skal jeg lære. Det skal jeg lære. Der er ikke noget. Der er ikke noget.
Sloppy on the ball there. An attack of genuine promise now. What a chance! It's in! 2 to the good! That little bit of buffer, and it's just a matter of keeping concentration now.
Here we can see it again, and this is really good strength. He uses his body well, and once he gets a yard, he finishes it nicely. Really good composure.
Composure. Jonas er ikke... Jeg er ikke god med Jonas. Det er, hvad hedder det... Jeg spiller på det nemmeste sværhedsgrad. Så det... Så... Yep.
Getting into a good position.
Jeg skal lære at tackle nogen. Og ikke lave de der. Ikke lave de der.
One on one. You've really got to hit the target.
16
I
run.
think he could have placed that guy. It's really close, but just couldn't find a finish.
Jeg er så glad for, at jeg ikke lige har lavet det tackle der. Nej!
Out of play for a throw and maybe just a lapse in concentration. Some good work to win it there. They're not getting close enough here. But
Sådan,
that's
tak.
where any chance of anything developing disappears. Out of play. Throw
Nå,
in to come.
så det... Ja, sådan er det bare. Jeg skal lige lære det at spille her. Igen. Så. Men det mindste har jeg kun et rødt kort. Da jeg startede spillet her i går, der endte jeg nogle gange med kampen med 2 røde kort. og 3 gule. Jeg tror, der var 3 gule. Sådan noget. Ej, det var sindssygt, mand. Okay.
Could be a chance. Oh, great work from the keeper to avert the danger. Moving it forward with purpose, something on maybe. Genuine chance. Another goal. And surely there's no way they can throw this away now. Absolutely dominant.
Ja, det var helt grotesk i går.
Well, here it is again, and he shows his quality to beat his man, finds a yard of space, and then his finish. It's quality, that.
Then, as we get started again. And the game stops with the award of a free kick. Well, I think he's been expecting to get that card for a while.
Yeah, you can only get away with so many. He'd been warned on numerous occasions. The card was always coming.
'And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. A chance now for a quick transition.
20.
And it's on now. And still danger here. Now this might be promising. And the shot thwarted. But that results in the flag going up for offside.
It's careless, this.
Yeah.
He had other options. He should have held on to it a bit longer. Just give your teammate a bit more time.
Jo, det kan jeg. Absolut. Det er godt, du siger det. Så tror jeg lige, jeg vil dernede. Sådan der.
That's not the best distribution. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. Good work to regain possession. Hard work pays off. They won the ball. That's not a good one, and we might see a second yellow here. And it is a second yellow. He's off.
Well, it's one of those challenges that makes managers tear the hair out. Has to
Tear
use
the
his
hair
nabs
out.
there.
Hvor fanden, der, var hun fra Skotland eller noget? Irland?
the attack is over. Really good defending.
Yikes. Yikes.
The counter looks on here. Options available. No problem at all in keeping that one out.
Det kunne du have lidt som om.
They need to be better on the ball than that.
Nej, jeg skulle ikke bare hyre. Så jeg siger til spilleren, det var mig, der så bare tæsker den afsted.
The ball taken away from them. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw-in.
Det var ikke lige, han blev bare afleveret. Det var dumt.
And we're nearly there for the match. A match that's gone superbly for them, really.
Yeah, they thoroughly deserve the victory. The attacking play will get all of the plaudits, and rightly so. I've been so impressed with how well they've kept the ball. The work rate's been excellent. They win it back quickly when they lose it. Just been a good all-round performance.
Jeg har ikke lagt udskiften.
Trying to put the hammer down on
Det var
that
det
one.
rød.
And the result
For Viborg.
wasn't pretty.
Nå.
They're allowing space and he's finding it. Now, this has to be. It's in! And of course it's in! It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick.
Well, here we can see it again. So easy to change your mind here, but he doesn't. He just smashes it past the goalkeeper. What a great goal.
Ja, med 10 mand. Ja.
So it's now 4-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Well read to gain possession.
Lige det, jeg vil.
And the referee brings the game to a close with the points going back with the visitors.
Well, that was really comfortable, wasn't it? The play going forward was so clinical.
Mod Brøndby. Jesus Christ, guys.
The atmosphere is building as two sides worthy of the biggest stage get ready to clash in front of a packed stadium.
Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. My name's Guy Mowbray. Sue Smith is alongside me for commentary, and we've got live football from the Superliga coming up. Sue, what are your expectations from this?
Thanks, Guy. Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
Now, there could be something on in a moment.
Ah,
Well, they
lige
were
til
getting interested there, but
til
not
boldspiller.
anymore. He's in here. No need to worry about that effort for the keeper.
På det bedste hold i Danmark. Bruh. Okay, fair.
Oh, maybe a bit of space now
Så vi...
to take the lead. Oh, off the post. It stops there. Nothing at the end of it.
Well, that was a good attempt, and they're unlucky not to be in the lead. They've started really well, and they would have deserved that, you've got to say.
No time here. Good work to recover possession.
Hvorfor? Roman.
Finds himself with space now. Cuts inside. What a chance! And that's not a bad save at all. The first blow of the day
Det var
struck
ret
early.
heldigt.
1-0.
Overvej trekant for at lave stikninger.
Well, here's the
Ja.
replay, and you have to say it has been coming. They've been putting an awful lot of pressure on their opponents. They've been creating chances too, and you just felt it was a matter of time, really.
Det bruger jeg slet ikke. Nå, videre.
So off we go at 1-0. No need to stop the play. On they go. This could be threatening. This has to be. Still not away here. No better sight for a player than an open goal in front of them. Easy.
Var der ikke? Offside der?
Well, we can see it here again. I'm not sure he'll have a simpler finish all season. Defensively, not good enough to allow that to happen, but he won't care about that.
And the game restarts with the score 2-0.
Nej, det skulle
Encouraging
ikke.
signs to the attack, but it hasn't led to anything. And the hard work pays off. They won the ball. Need to get tighter here. Oh, great work. What's next? The job not done yet. Well, he went for power and got plenty of it, but it's whistled wide.
This has been comfortable, hasn't it? That back line just don't seem to have an answer. There's a real quality when they go forward. The movement, the crisp passes. I wonder how many they'll get if they continue with this tempo.
Nej, det var forkert, det der. Nå.
And that's pretty straightforward for the keeper.
Ja, det skal jeg. Det skal jeg.
And that could now come back very quickly. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. Struggling to keep the ball there. Now, this has to be. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. Oh, top class from the goalkeeper.
Oh, it's a great save. Certainly showed his class there and prevented an almost certain goal.
But it comes to nothing in the end, that one. Well, speculative effort. And that's more than comfortable for the man in goal.
Jeg troede, jeg havde den.
Good work to regain possession.
Nej!
That looks like a good advantage played. They're not getting close enough here. He's beaten his marker here. Real opportunity. It's a 3-goal lead and the win almost guaranteed.
Well, we can see it again now. He does so well to slip past his man, leaves him stranded. And what a finish. He goes for power. It was never in doubt. He just looks so confident running through.
And the game restarts with this, as good a first-half performance as you're likely to see.
Aflever der. Ah, det var lidt dumt, det der.
Edging ever closer to goal here. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Urging him to shoot.
Fik jeg ikke lige.
And that whistle brings the first half to a close.
Alright. Ja, men jeg skal have sværhedsgraden op. Det skal jeg. Vi tager lige det der kamp her, så får vi spillet den op.
The ball is rolling and the second half is underway.
Eller måske ikke.
This is looking good. Now what comes next? No problem at all in keeping that one out. And a great stop to turn the ball away.
Jeg burde virkelig have mulighed for at dykke ned, siger jeg.
Valleys.
Absolut. Væk.
Vaz. Nikolai Valleys. And he's beaten
Jeg kan godt lide
here.
Vallis. Det...
And this could be. And he fails to trouble troubled the keeper.
Yeah, it's a decent strike that, but look at the keeper's
Generelt så er der ikke så mange
He read the
fodboldspillere, jeg ikke
shot
kan
and
lide.
had it
Men
covered.
Valli, som har jeg sgu et eller andet for. Det... Oh!
And there is proof that pure force isn't always the answer. It needed a more subtle touch. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. On he goes.
Stop.
Terrific. The goalkeeper ready for it. Really good stop. Well, he's certainly had a decent game so far, or maybe better than that. I think it's fair to say he hasn't disappointed.
Yeah, he's had a good first half, hasn't he? It was a really composed finish, and he was so unlucky with hitting the woodwork. I'm sure we'll see more of the same in the second half.
And it's on now. It's in at the second attempt. But big question marks on the goalkeeping.
Så vi ikke. Nej, vel?
It had to be
Så vi
pushed away from danger.
Well, looking at it again, the goalkeeper will be so disappointed with this. It's a straightforward save. You have to try and
Straightforward
get
save.
it away from the oncoming strikers, or they'll punish you, and that's exactly what they did.
It's now 4-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Nikolai Vallis. Now, this has to be. One more to the total, and there's no sign of them stopping there.
Jeg kan se, at vi spiller på den på skravle hjemmebane. Jeg ved ikke, hvad de tænkte, da de lavede det shit. Eller det ved jeg ret, hvad de tænkte, men...
Well, if we take another
Stadigvæk.
look, he just glides past his man.
Holy
Defender
shit,
just
man.
can't live with him. But you do have to ask questions of the keeper. Could he have done better here? I think so. You can't be getting beaten at your near post like that.
Og så nu her, når vi
And off we go again with the gap now.
spiller
a
på,
full
hvad det er,
flying for
Viby.
nothing.
Stadion, det er jo... Nå, vi glæder os til, at de nye stadion, det kommer. På lidt. Så jeg kan lave de der.
This could be dangerous.
Så.
Oh, chance here.
Ikke lav noget, ikke lav noget, ikke lav noget.
Goalkeeping to keep that out. No chances taken. Played out for a throw-in.
Jeg har faktisk overvejet lidt om...
He's in here.
Jeg har kammerat, der spiller bare et football manager.
Take it on.
Øhm,
Out, but for how long? And it's saved, and the danger is
så er det lidt overvejet at starte på det.
You can see how pleased he was to
Se, hvor
get
langt jeg kan
hold
tage
of that. What was a superb first
Et
save.
første division eller
Good
anden division 12 op.
goalkeeping,
Men det...
They're not getting close
Jeg ved ikke, om jeg kommer til at
enough
streame det. Jeg tror virkelig, det bliver koren.
That's
Virkelig
where it
koren
ends.
stream.
And more Joanfo. Some good work to win it there.
Can the owner of the green car that is blocking up the emergency exit please return to your vehicle and move it as soon as possible? Thank you.
And the hard work pays off. They won the ball. Now, this might be promising.
Aflever,
Looking
aflever.
to cut inside. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Sean Kleiber. A little sloppy on the ball there. Finds himself with space now. Vass. Omoy-Joanfo. Just needs the composure now. Well, the effort never really looked like trouble the goalkeeper at all. Poor attempt in the end.
Det er det absolut. 100%. Så det er jo bare at sidde og kigge på det. Altså, I don't know. Det kan godt være, at det bare er noget, jeg kommer til at spille offstream.
Read the pass well and cuts it out.
Nej, kan... Jeg skal bare beholde bolden, bro.
Nikolai Vallis. Good work to regain possession. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. Nikolai Vallis. Trying his luck. Well, plenty of power on the effort, but just wide. Goal kick it is.
Det er faktisk vildt. Jeg tror faktisk aldrig, det er set. Jeg tror aldrig, det er set. Kom nu.
There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away, not least the 3 points, Sue.
Well, that was really comfortable, wasn't it? The play going forward was so clinical. Took them apart at times and produced some top-quality finishes too. It's a great result.
Well, of all the players we've seen today, none have shone more brightly than he has. What are your thoughts?
Skal vi lige op og... Tror jeg, vi lige skal se om vi kan ændre i... Ændre i... Settings... Lad os se. Ja, okay. Det husker vi. Det er taget med det. Hvad?
Two great sides going head-to-head in what's sure to be an exciting fixture. Join us for all the action coming up next.
Well, the weather really couldn't be any better here today. A very warm welcome to you on this fine day. My name's Guy Mowbray, delighted to be joined by Sue Smith for commentary. And it's all about the 3F Superliga here today. How do you see this one going then, Sue?
Yeah, cheers, Guy. Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to...
What a chance here! Well, that hasn't taken long. In front already.
Well, here it is again, and he just makes it look so easy, doesn't he? Skips past the defender like he wasn't there, and then coolly slots it home.
Videre.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Anderson. Now there could be a real chance developing. Nicely taken away. It's gone out for a throw. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw. And they've squandered possession too easily.
Ja, det gør vi.
More work to do yet. To square things up. And ready for it coming his way. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Joel Anderson.
Ej,
Work pays off as they get the ball back.
skulle bare have tippet.
Well, he tried to put the hammer down on that one, and the result wasn't pretty.
CP-Pro tror jeg det var.
And it's on now. Well, in that sort of position, you simply have to get it closer than he did there. Buxa. And they've got it back now. Chance for the equaliser. And maybe that's a misconnection with the ball. It's well wide. And it's cleared away from goal. Now to deliver a good ball in. This could be threatening. They're behind, but a good corner could change that.
Brøndby, ja. Og der må man sige. Jeg tror faktisk, jeg er ikke ved FCK endnu. Der tror jeg måske, jeg er forstryget.
Laid into the box.
Væk, tak.
That's a corner that's simply been
Hvad er det, du
played
laver?
straight into the
Eller hvad er det, jeg
keeper's
laver?
gloves. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw-in.
Hvor det hende
Chance
der.
to cross here. Good work to beat the challenge. Oh, it was a pretty good effort.
Oh, I thought that was going to be the equaliser there. It wasn't far away. Not a bad attempt, that guy.
Nå,
Keep the
så
ball there. Well, that's as easy as it gets for a goalkeeper.
As you can see, they're creating chances but just can't make them count. Too many speculative efforts or overplaying in the final third.
Nej,
Far
hvad?
from over, but they'll have to be better in front of
Fair
goal.
nok, fair nok.
Well, in an advanced position, they're looking to amend that here. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. That has missed by quite
Kæft,
a
de har mange
distance.
sådan her.
working hard to win it back there. Body in the way, good work. Pushing forward, now to make the right choice. Surely the equaliser. In it goes! Level once again. What a game this is turning out to be. So it's 1 each as the game restarts.
Oh, wow. What? Nå, ja. Det jeg glemmer. Billig mig.
Anderson. Nicely sets it up. To put them ahead. Oh, he's tried to power that in. That's flown over the bar. Dalsgaard. They need to be better on the ball than that. Oh, could be a chance here. The ball taken away from them. Now there could be a chance to counter. Down nicely and in. Well, I'm sure he thought he'd scored there. Great goalkeeping. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. Well, when the fans want you to shoot, it's tempting to do so, but he might think twice next time.
Yeah, not the best effort, to be fair. It did open up for him, he had the space, just seemed to snatch at the shot though.
Good work to beat the marker. And he's done really well to keep that out. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. Well, he's made his mark on the game, proving particularly hard to play against. He's causing problems.
Yeah, he's done well, hasn't he?
Hov, stærkere udskiftninger. Ja, det skal vi lige... Skal jeg lige have set på.
And so the second half kicks off. Anderson. Good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? Moving it forward with purpose, something on maybe. And that's where it ends. That's crossed the line, it'll be a throw-in.
Chance
To deliver into the box. Well, it did look promising, but threat averted. Keeps himself in the way, well held. recover possession.
Ah,
Bit sloppy in possession.
ja.
Getting a bit congested in the middle of the park. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. And that's a foul and a free kick. And that could change things. It is a red card.
Well, that was always going to be a red for me. It's silly, really. Leaves his teammates with a lot of work to do.
Har du nogensinde fået rødt med Michael Andersen? Har du nogensinde fået det? Så er det... Nå. Jamen, det fik jeg et rødt kort. Jeg havde egentlig regnet med, at jeg skulle have en kamp uden.
Getting into a good position. Oh, that was a decent position, but he went to whack it. Wrong choice. Making good progress here.
Can Lloyd share it? That's Lloyd share it.
Showing good wit with this attack.
To the nearest steward. Thank you.
Lovely incisive ball. And stopped in their tracks. Well watched. Adam Buxa. Have a go here. In the right position to cut out the pass. This has to be.
No.
And the keeper more than equal to it. And they decide against playing it in. And behind for a corner. Pressure still on.
Well, there's not been much to cheer about for a while, but they're certainly getting behind them here. They sense that a goal's coming.
A short corner taken. Now, what can they do from here? This for the lead. More work to do yet. And a really good bit of goalkeeping to keep that out.
I still don't know how he's kept that out, Guy. But if they keep conceding chances like that, you feel it's only a matter of time.
And the danger keeps on coming. The keeper might be called into action again soon. And they need to be better on the ball than that. This looks really good. Could we see a winning goal? Down nicely and in. And that is such an important save.
Yeah, and it's such a crucial save at this point of the game. I thought it was going to be the winner, but he's quick to react, narrows the angle down, and what a stop that is.
And they've got it back now. Moving forward under no real pressure. of danger is now over.
Oh, you can see how pleased he was to get hold of that after what was a superb first save. It's good goalkeeping, that.
This could do it for them. And the keeper's done really well to keep that out. Christopher Olsen. Now, if they score from this, they'll surely win the game. Having a look. And it's there! What
Bruh.
a moment to take the lead! Well, that brings the match to a close. A frustrating day for the fans in attendance, and it's 3 points dropped.
Yeah, just not at the levels that we're used to from them. They looked a little bit sluggish from the start, to be honest.
Sluggish.
They'll be disappointed with that, and they'll certainly look to bounce back quickly.
Sluggish.
Our cameras on one man. He makes goal scoring look easy, as evidenced by his recent record. Stay with us, we'll have all the action live. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you live coverage from the Superliga. Stuart, your expectations?
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Into the advanced position. Crucial piece of defending. Who's going to get on the end of it? And taking care of the situation. Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, he's been in fine form in the league, as you can see from those stats. And it's going to be a real test for that back line to keep him quiet. If they switch off, even for a minute, they'll be punished.
And he's lost custody of the ball here. Well, putting it wide from there. A pity, really. Oh, moving it nicely. The It's always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. Well, you don't really want to be picking up a caution so early in the game, Stuart.
Well, he's going to be under pressure now. That was a reckless challenge. He didn't need to make it at all.
เพราะว่าคนเข้าวูรถถูกแล้วรถอุ่นรถกดแล้วที่พ่อที่mål det är mål för det.
It is to be a throw-in. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Oh, excellent diving stop. Running with the ball confidently. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. And back it goes. Dalsgaard.
Dalsgaard.
And he stopped them in their tracks. And the referee allowing the game. Well, it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long.
Really good challenge. Over the byline, hence a goal kick. Went in strongly to win the ball. Getting in there to intercept. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Well, it came to nothing in the end.
Linje. It
certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. And that is going to mean a caution.
The referee is absolutely right. He knew what he was doing there.
Now the attack fizzled out. Good piece of closing down. Oh dear, not a great effort, was it? This looks interesting. And he's made headway. It's opened up for him. And still danger here. Decided to take on the shot from a difficult angle. Not a memorable effort, though.
Well, you have to question the decision-making there. Could he have cut it back? The angle was always against him.
Det er han fuldstændig ret i.
I think most defenders would expect to be booked, halting an attack in that fashion. Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
And a crisp effort, just over the top.
Well, the hosts have had so much of the ball in the last 15 minutes, and they're playing really well and creating chances. It's surely only a matter of time before they take the lead here.
Well, found wanting in the throw-in department there.
Nej, sgu da heller godt der.
Well, no point in stopping play, advantage with them. Everyone wants to see officials let the play flow in that manner, but now the free kick has to be awarded. And he takes on the shot. That's a routine take. Nikolaj Paulsen. Now breaking at pace.
Nej!
And the counter-attack came to nothing.
Jamen for fanden.
He takes aim. Oh, a smart stop. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. So that will be all. The first 45 minutes have come and gone. A keenly contested first half. What did you make of the home side, Stuart?
Well, you have to admire their defensive setup. They're so well drilled out of possession, but now they need to find that spark going forward if they are to win this one.
Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us.
Hvad? Jeg trykker ikke på noget der. Huh? Det var så gjort, men så er det ikke.
An attack full of promise. Good tackle. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here.
Nej, det var ikke.
Well, back and forth in terms of possession. Super tackle, and they've won possession. And time for the change now.
Oh.
Just the challenge that was required. Now options are plenty. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Oh, good reflexes from the keeper, and the danger averted. Well, the teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner? take it short. Well, shooting from that tight angle, wishing he hadn't bothered.
Well, he went for goal, but probably not the right decision, I would say.
Time for a change then. Mo.
Det beder jeg jo så ikke om. Men det gør jeg så alligevel. Det var meget tryk på knappen. Ja, men...
Plenty of options. Oh, in with a chance! Well, that's a moment he'd like to airbrush from history. Not a good attempt.
Well, lots of power, but no control whatsoever. That's a real waste.
Mo. This looks interesting. And he's in. And the keeper's hand does the trick.
Bruh.
Spotted the foul. You can't really tackle that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. And that is going to mean a caution.
The referee is absolutely right. He knew what he was doing there.
Oh, yeah. No. It is what it is.
From so far out, it didn't appear to be the high percentage option. Close though, Stuart.
Well, he did have options, but that was a good effort in the end. He wasn't too far away, was he?
Into the final 20 minutes. Opportunity it is. Big chance it is.
Hvorfor skyder det ikke, der siger til ham?
Tremendous defending to stonewall him.
Dude. No, it is what it is. Ikke noget, ikke noget,
Very good refereeing to let the play flow. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Takes the shot. Well, actually pretty easy for the goalkeeper in the end.
Nej, hvad kunne lave du?
Well, it's a long way off target, you've got to say. Well, he decided to let the play flow, but now he's going to issue a yellow card.
Yeah, I think that's good refereeing. He tried to play the advantage.
Okay, nu skal vi passe på, guys. Nu skal vi passe på. Hvor meget? 77 minutter.
Still pushing for a winner. He's in here. It's opened up for him. And still danger here. Well, no way through in the end.
Well, that would surely have won the game. The keeper's done brilliantly to keep that out.
Well, in possession now and looking to create something of their own. He takes aim. And it wasn't a taxing save. And he's made headway. The fans are shouting, shoot. And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters.
Jeg kan nå dumme mig det nu.
Well, just look at the defending here. The keeper is left totally exposed. It's an easy goal in the end, but well taken.
Five minutes left. Well, they're attacking, but time is the great enemy. Oh, getting boot on ball, but that's disappointing.
Well, there was lots of power in it, but he just couldn't control the shot. That's a very poor finish.
Attacking with vigour.
Ej,
The challenge that was required.
Ja. Det er det.
So a throw in here. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end.
Dommer
The
front!
referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, once more, their defensive display was so good. They just know exactly what their jobs are, where they should be at any given time, and they react so well to danger. That was almost perfect.
Et match. Nå, ingen rød kort. Første kamp uden rød kort. Så det var sgu da lækkert. Alright guys, jeg skal lige hurtigt på toilet, og så skal vi tage en sidste kamp, inden vi skal afslutte for den her gang. Alright, jamen Så jeg bare, at vi skal tage den sidste kamp. Mod Vejle. Alligevel.
The colour, the passion, the derby. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And delighted to say we have live Superliga action to bring you coming up. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire. It should be a cracking game, though.
A very good tackle. And a throw-in forthcoming. This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, looking at their formation, it does seem as though they're going to be like for like here. So it'll be interesting to see who will try and control the flow of the game.
Free kick awarded then by the referee. Well, good hands there from the keeper. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Stuart, in particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, the stats tell you everything. He's a top-class striker. Even when he's having a quiet game, he can still pop up with a goal, as we may well see today.
Oh, a good diving save. For the short corner. Behind for another corner. Can they cash in? Short corner it is. Delivered into the area here. And really meat and drink to the keeper under the circumstances.
Bro, var det beslutning? Det er beslutning.
Firing it towards goal. Very much run of the mill as saves go. Baimo. No, giving the ball away.
Er der ikke nogen, der kan lære den dreng til dem?
Oh, the threat is there.
Der var ikke noget, der var ikke noget.
Well, with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action potentially. But it is a caution, and quite frankly, he can't really quibble.
No, it's been coming, hasn't it? He's got to be careful now. He could get a red if he's not careful.
To grab the first goal of the contest.
Well, you have to say that's a wasted opportunity to get their noses in front here. Golden opportunity.
Nej. Ja, okay. Ja, ja.
Quite happy to sit deep, but that can have its risks. Taken away, he won the ball. to thwart him. And they're making a change.
En kamp til, guys. En kamp til uden rødt kort. Please. Please.
Prompt defensive action called for. Sustained pressure, and now they have the ball. Well, play getting a bit bogged down in midfield.
Jamen.
And he's in. And quite simply, a
Det er kun fordi, vi har en målmand, der kan flyde os.
Well, that's why he's such a
Redde
good
nu bolden.
goalkeeper. He got his
Vi kan tabe den her kamp nu.
absolutely right there.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Losing possession. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising.
Okay, okay.
Oh, a really crisp effort, but just wide.
Good job.
Careless in possession.
Jeg trykker på aflevere. Det trykker. What the fuck, dude?
Good-looking sequence. Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick.
En kort, vel?
Well, no booking comes from it, but he's going to have to tread carefully here.
Well, I think that's great refereeing. He doesn't want to be throwing cards about willy-nilly.
Det gjorde det altså den første kamp.
Firing it in, and the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Played over. Mopping up defensively. He went in so dangerously with that tackle. Now, the referee is the man everyone's looking at. And the early shower, this is going to be a real test of their mettle.
Well, it's a straight red and rightly so. But how will they replace him? They've got to reorganise now. Well, they've had a change of plan here. They now want to win the ball back as high up the field as possible, and that means putting more pressure on the opposition. This should be exciting stuff.
And quite simply, wide of the target. Went in strongly, decisively. Might lead to a chance. Surely! And
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Barry. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 3 extra minutes.
Ah.
Good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. And he's broken free. And so it is, the first half story has been written. This man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Stuart.
Well, he certainly had an impact on that first half, scoring that late goal, but I thought his overall contribution was really good, and he got better as the half wore on.
Right.
Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Can he put it in? And a fine stop to turn the ball away.
Slår du kraftedeme med behind the Jamen, hvorfor?
And a throw-in forthcoming. And making the run to the inside, but into the keeper's gloves. They're trying to get right into his face.
Det shit, du skal aflevere.
Back and forth in terms of possession.
Men han afleverer til en modspiller, så det er jo...
On a good day,
Fair
that
enough.
might have gone in for the equaliser.
Yeah, I agree.
Jeg skal være med
That's
præcis,
half
det er
a
mig.
chance, I would
Det er
say,
mig.
but they
Det skal være med
still
præcis.
trail here. Well, as you can see from those stats, their creativity has been really good. They've dominated play at times. They've got the ball into the final third with great ability. But when they've got it there, the finishing just hasn't been good enough. And that's been their problem.
Jeg tror, jeg lige kunne det. Det var...
The challenge could have been borderline, but play on. Trying his luck. Well, it's
Holy
barely
scheisse,
waiting,
man.
But the post having its say.
Well, that's a great effort, isn't it? He caught that really well. That deserved a goal.
Can Lucy Davis, that's Lucy Davis, please come to reception.
Kom frem.
Hanging on to the ball in this fashion suits them. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Can they create something from here? Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. Chance to equalise. Oh, goodness me,
Yeah,
he's hit the
bro.
post. And it looked so threatening, but the danger averted. Well, sitting deep and just trying to form a really coherent block. Still ahead by a goal.
Oh,
and moving the ball with purpose. And he's through here. Oh, marvellous save. goalkeeping. And the attack looks promising.
Kan vi?
It's there for it. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. And time for the change now.
Godt.
Over it comes. And just a bit too much height on the header.
Ja. Oh, dude.
This looks interesting. And space to cross it.
Yep.
Well, just fractionally wide. Good strike. And back to Valstead.
Ja, men...
A chance maybe from the wide position. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And space available inside, but quick thinking defensively. Minutes left for play. Can they get in behind them? Oh. Well, misfiring without any shadow of a doubt. And showing the importance of...
Whoa.
Well, you have to put that one down as a chance to draw level.
Well, it certainly wasn't an easy chance, but one they needed to take.
Hvorfor har du afleveret til? Er du fuld?
Really commanding goalkeeping. Well, this game ebbing away,
Jeg er ikke fuld.
and the
Nej,
visitors
jeg er ikke
on
fuld.
course to eke out a narrow victory. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, I think they're fortunate to be ahead.
Jeg tror det nok, jeg er ikke
They
fuld.
certainly had to do a lot of defending, but there are some tired legs out there now. Can they just keep their concentration here for what would be a very good win?
Can he finish them off? Well, he probably should have done, but couldn't take
Jeg skulle nok have
advantage
afleveret
of
den.
the chance.
Well, that's a wasteful finish. I just hope he won't be regretting that come the end of the game.
Du lukker bare.
Well, they've decided to make a change.
Nå.
Well, almost there. The final whistle nearly upon us. Have they done enough to secure victory? Stuart, your take.
Oh, he's in behind them here, Derek.
Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Oh, it strikes the bar. Shielding the ball superbly.
Ikke noget.
Well, with tackling
What
like
the...
that, the onus is on the referee to take action potentially. Well, deemed to have been a cautionable offence.
Well, no question about it. He deserved his booking there.
Godt nu, guys. 4 minutter. 4 minutter, guys. Vi skal holde den. 4 minutter. 4 minutter.
Determined defending. A corner kick, and who knows, this might represent the last chance to grab an equaliser. Let's see about the delivery. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers.
Hvad? Hold nu styr over den bold, bro.
Could be. And a fantastic diving save. Playing it in. Is this the moment? Not an effort for his own personal scrapbook.
Stille og roligt. 4 minutter spil. Fucking hell, man.
Possession one. And a throw in forthcoming. Veering in field here. Oh, the threat is there. And a fine stop. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, outplayed, outpassed, and at times overrun, but they rode their luck and scored when it mattered. It's a great result for them.
Nå. Alright. Godt, guys. Vi skal afslutte for i dag. Eller ikke i dag. Vi skal afslutte for den her stream her. Jeg er gået på klokken 16 med noget Donkey Kong Bonanza. Og ja, så må vi lige se, hvordan det ser ud i det kommende tid. Fordi jeg har bare sat Donkey Kong på, hvad vi skal spille. Men jeg har så også lyst til bare at fortsætte med, at vi skal også spille noget FC. Så jeg lige kan blive lidt bedre. Så det er meget underholdende, det må jeg sige. Jeg skal lige se, om vi har mere tid i næste uge. Eller i den her uge her. Så jeg er helt væk, helt væk onsdag. Og måske i weekend, måske lørdag, kan vi spille noget der. Noget FC. Så, som sagt, i morgen aften kl. 6, der er der Donkey Kong. Fredag kl. 19. Omkring kl. 19. Donkey Kong. Så kan det godt være, at vi lige kan spille en FC25 stream ind lørdag. Søndag, der er også faktisk også helt off, fordi det skal se Tour de France. Der har en tradition med, at jeg bare sidder hele fjernsyn, hele dagen bare ser tur som afslutning. Så det skal nok blive godt. Det glæder jeg mig til. Godt. Guys, tusind tak, fordi I så med her på streamen. Seviking inde på Twitch. Tak fordi du lige sagde hej inde i chatten. Og det samme til Jonas Meyer Pedersen inde på inde på YouTube Live. Tusind tak fordi I sagde hej inde i chatten der. Og tusind tak for dem, der kom og lykkede på streamen. Det er jeg også rigtig, rigtig glad for. Jeg håber, vi ses kl. 16 i eftermiddag. Ellers så håber jeg selvfølgelig, vi ses en anden god gang. Kan I have det rigtig godt.